Hello, my name's Marian and I'm the lead trainer at Apricot Island. In a few moments I'll be introducing you to some of the people who've attended our Clean Facilitator programme, which is based upon the work of David Grove. The programme runs for 12 days and is in 3 parts. Part 1 introduces you to clean language and symbolic modelling and gives you the skills you need to start using these powerful communication tools with your clients. On Part 2 you'll advance your skills, learning about the patterns that keep people stuck and how you can use clean language to help people to change those patterns for the better. You'll also learn clean space and emergent knowledge, 2 further processes for helping clients to achieve deep and meaningful change. The third part is a 2-day skills assessment, and successful candidates achieve Clean Facilitator status. Sometimes we run these parts together and sometimes separately. The clips you're about to see were filmed at the end of a residential programme, where some of the people attended as participants and some as trainee trainers.
I have learned a lot, a significant amount, about not only clean language and symbolic modelling and clean space, but I've learned a lot about me, which I think in a sense is more important. What I'm taking away, which for me is really powerful.
Not only is it about learning, and the learning was outstanding, about how to do clean, but it's also about learning about yourself. So within it, there's sort of double layers within it.
It's a bit like being in a water park in a playground.
It has been like being on a little raft in a very choppy sea and clinging on and finally reaching port.
A journey.
It's a journey.
It's been like a journey.
We're kind of sharing quite a large journey really with people from all other sides of the world.
Because doing clean is very different from most other ways of working with people.
So it has been a really powerful 12 days.
Challenging.
It's a new experience.
There's never been a training that I've done before where I've been more engaged.
Stimulating.
Hard work.
It's been lots of fun.
It's fun.
Exciting.
Illuminating, enlightening.
It's been very challenging, but it's definitely been worth it. Definitely been worth it. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
And some of the slippery dips are pretty steep, and they're kind of a little bit nerve-wracking.
I've really loved being inside the house.
I just felt like the environment was right for me, and
the friendly environment to learn and to get it wrong and then to move on from there.
It's just been such a lovely space to be in terms of the group of people.
Well, I got more out of it than what I came wanting.
Generally it was all splash and fun.
There's been a lot of energy and a great deal of learning.
What I like is the light touch that you have on the training, sort of there, I think, as a guide and a facilitator of what's going on, and the training as a whole. I think just watching people go from day one to where they are now, and it seems as if they've done it themselves, and I know they haven't because you've been part of that, but it looks like that.
But in terms of how you teach this, it's very clear, very articulate, it's easy to grab. Yeah.
You've been a wonderful teacher. You've really worked with us at our pace and pushed us a bit and let us go at other times. And
lots of experiential learning.
It's very well paced and easy for people to understand.
I feel really confident now that I can go out and be with my clients and really use all the things that we've been learning over this time and use them with effect as well. So I feel really good about that.
So it's given me another space to go to when I'm facilitating, so that I can just step back, have a good clear look at what's going on and make sense of it all, and then start to ask some questions that go with the logic.
yeah, I can honestly say this was probably the best training experience I've ever had, from start to finish. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about working with individual people and their differences. something that I can use and take away and just enhances my day-to-day life.
With a much greater capacity to attend to different things and what's going on for the client.
It's a beautiful experience for me, something I really enjoyed.
And when Little Raft and Choppy Sea and Reaching Port, is there anything else about that little raft in that sea?
That little raft has learnt a lot and has changed into quite a bigger raft.
Ah.
Bigger raft, yes. It feels much more comfortable.